Pyre! Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible.
Experiencing Pyre's outstanding story was something of a special experience that I believe every gamer should have. This game masterfully takes choice, consequence, and tactical gameplay and brings it into a whole other level, with that adding outstanding music that I just can't get out of my head. The first thing you'll notice about Pyre is how amazing its art style is. It is brimming with creativity and personality and super detail. There's nothing that looks as good as this game. The folks at Supergiant have done something very, very unique and special that most people need to experience. What makes this game so outstanding, other than its gorgeous art style, is this perfectly woven story with characters you grow to care about and choices that actually mean something, that really affect the overall story and the characters you've grown so attached to. It's really emotional stuff, and I can't praise them enough for that. On top of that, this game has absolutely excellent world building and lore that I just loved to dig into and wanted to continuously learn more. Another outstanding highlight of the game is its gameplay and its tactical combat. This game kind of reminds me of a weird sport. So the goal is pretty much you and the other enemies both have a pyre. You have to take a certain orb and make it into the pyre. The one who does that the most gains more points and eventually wins and vanishes the enemy team's pyre. It honestly reminds me of something like NBA Jam or something odd like that. It's very unique and fun and super addictive and really tactical, more so than I was expecting. Positioning is a big and major part of the gameplay here, on top of what characters you bring into battle with what equipment they have. Each character does more to a pyre depending on their character size and whatnot. Some are slow, some are quick. You know, the quicker or smaller ones do less damage to the enemy pyre. The bigger ones that are much slower and it takes a lot more to get, it takes a lot longer for them to get there, do more pyre damage. And all this has to come into consideration while you're making your team. It is very excellent stuff that I had a great time kind of putting together my special team that I knew could do good in this situation.
Or do you? This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope. But all those such as you never.
The basic story and premise of Pyre is your character is called the Reader. You are an exile, and a group of other exiles find you in a wasteland. And pretty much people do bad things to become exiled, or something bad happens to them and they get framed for it. And the only way to get out of exile is doing rights, and rights are the main competition and gameplay. So pretty much a character has a stat bar. The stat bar fills all the way up. They can finally get freedom. They can get out of being exiled. And this is major because then it makes you have to do choices of, okay, do I free this person that's worked so hard to become free, or do I keep him because he's my star player and I don't want to lose him while I'm playing the story? And all of this is deep and meaningful because how in depth the characters are and how well they're written. So there's a lot to consider in terms of choices. The choices in this game are majorly important. Everything from something fun like a character asking you if you like his mustache or not, and then if you say no, the next frame he doesn't even have it anymore, to more important ones where you are able to get better gear and material by going the longer way, but it puts more strain on your character so they lose stats. This all comes into play and consideration beautifully.
Was exciting. Exile. Sinners. Magnificent.
Guys, Pyre is a home run and in my top contender for Game of the Year. This is a must-play for anyone who's looking for something different and new and unique. This game gets my highest grade of a 10 out of 10. Please do yourself a favor and check this one out. Thank you for watching, guys.